Now, finally, GES has also suspended another person for sexual misconduct. I don't know if you know about it. Now, it says, the management of Ghana Education Service has taken note of a disturbing video circulating on social media, allegedly involving Mr. MFO Richard Tipeto, a teacher at Okadjakrom Senior High Technical School in the Okadjakrom municipality of the Oti region, in an act of sexual misconduct with a female student. Says management of GES finds the conduct unacceptable, unethical, and a clear violation of the professional code of conduct for teachers. Hence, Mr. Tipeto has already been interdicted, prohibited from entering the school premises, pending further investigations into the matter. The GES assures parents, guardians, and the general public that the safety and protection of all students remain our topmost priority. Any teacher found culpable of act that compromises the dignity and well-being of students will face the full rigors of the law in accordance with the GES Code of Conduct. I'm just giving a minute each. Nana, let me start from you. Nana Sapon, this will be the final thing. This is the second time we're hearing this in just a few weeks.
I personally would not blame the teachers.
I mean, you remember this is coming after the KNUSA
the way they conduct themselves. I believe that the children, the students themselves, have been a contributing factor. See, the teachers who have been involved in this have been irresponsible. We call a spade a spade. But what are we doing as a people towards the irresponsibility attitudes of our children? These things started coming up when we withdrew this corporal punishment thing from our schools. And it changed the attitudes of students.
Really? When teachers are taking advantage?
So hold on. It changed the attitudes of students. And their irresponsibility enabled the teachers to be more irresponsible.
Really?
And I'll give you an example.
The responsibility of students enabling the responsibility of teachers?
Yes. The teachers have acted irresponsibly. I've stated that it's a fact. So let me give you an example. Like UPSA's issue that is happening when they were dragging students out. I applauded the authorities. We need to instill some level of student discipline in our schools.
Okay, all right.
For the teachers, I mean, no matter how much an irresponsible student will be,
I give you a minute.
You need to be able to be matured enough to handle yourself.
Okay, all right.
But then, let us use this as an opportunity to deal with the level of irresponsibility of the students. I mean, how on earth do even students now even want to use phones in class?
But why is the focus not on the teacher? The teacher who should know better.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the student is a kid.
Their irresponsibility should not allow the teacher to do what they are doing. But let us deal with the matter fundamentally.
Okay, I hear. Let me come to you, Prof, a minute, and then we will wrap up.
Yes, I beg to differ. I mean, in terms of my submission on your last topic, rather end on the Galamsey. So I'll give the...
Okay, all
right.
But
that's a quick one.
On Galamsey?
No, just my comment on...
On this one?
Yeah. Not on this particular one.
But on which one?
On the Galamsey issue.
Would you inundate this?
The issue has been about...
Which issue?
I hope... I don't know what on the issue of education. Yes, we've talked on several grounds about this. It's becoming one too many. One too many. Teachers must be disciplined. But when kids are brought into our schools, they give to them, I mean, the students to us, for us to take care of them. We shape their future. We shape the course of their life. And that's what we are there to do.
Okay.
So some issues like this should not be mentioned, even at this stage.
Okay.
Where we are going as a country.
All right, I hear. Dr. Zato?
I like the fact that the GES is not trying to sweep these things under the carpet. I like the fact that in the gender ministry has also even tried to intervene in this, and that is good. Discipline and indiscipline as cornerstones of teaching and learning are very important. And I think that whenever we have this, especially children, when they're in school, they are the most vulnerable. should do that. And talking about the bigger role of teachers and everything, this morning I want to wish Miss, what's her name? Mercy Nyame. Mercy Nyame is the NDC constituency women organizer for Sisala East. Today is her birthday. Mercy, I want to wish you a happy birthday. She's a very good and dedicated and committed teacher. She's good for the job she does. She worked very hard for the NDCU, but I yet to give her an appointment. She hasn't got anything yet. But I hope hers is coming. I want to wish you a happy birthday, Mercy. I also want to wish Nana Kwesi Award, the former MD for...
Boss?
What is now Gold Board?
Nana Kwesi PMMC, Lawyer Kwesi.
Lawyer Kwesi.
Okay.
Today is your birthday, lawyer. Happy birthday to you. You're a great man, a wonderful person. God bless you. God continue to protect your life. And every day. And today is Juma. I want to also wish you Juma Mubarak. And I pray that the good Lord will accept our prayers. Okay. And that when you go to the mosque, pray that the president succeed in his meeting with the CSO. They didn't invite me. They been invited.
Prayers,
I'm grateful.
Prayers for the president is not limited to Fridays. I pray for him every day.
Let me
So you see, for me, I once a teacher. I will always be a teacher. I say without any fear of hesitation, if you are a teacher and you exploit your students, you are not fit to be a teacher. Because the relationship between a teacher and a student is that of a guardian and a pupil. So if you exploit, then you ought to be, if you are a man, you ought to be castrated. Because you see, if you are looking at the people as somebody's daughter, I ask a question. Will you be happy if your own daughter is exploited that way? Will you be happy?
Discipline.
So there's no justification whatsoever for a teacher to engage in that activity. Even if you are drawn to a child through provocative dressing, always remember that you might have a child, a sister, an auntie, just like the people. Will you like that auntie, that child, that sister of yours to be exploited that way? It's just total betrayal of trust. And that must be condemned.
Okay. So,